Hi, I'm Laurits, the Program Manager of Materials Science and Technology. Unfortunately, I am not a graduate of this excellent program myself, as this is a relatively new program, and I graduated Materials Science already years ago. But I still know everything about it, and I am glad that I have the opportunity to talk to you about it today. Materials Science and Technology is a master's program focusing on developing and commercializing new materials and their applications. In this program, studies of material science are combined with acquiring the basics of entrepreneurship because we believe that science needs to find more ways to be applied to people's everyday lives, and that is the quickest and most direct way of doing it. So let's talk about the study outcomes. The graduates of Material Science and Technology Master's Program have a thorough understanding of modern materials, including their structure, properties, and manufacturing technologies. Also, what happens in the end of their life cycle and how to recycle them. As you know, the resources that we have are not infinite. The students who graduate are aware of the latest developments and practical applications in the field. The program also covers entrepreneurship, highlighting the link between material science and business. And even if you are not tempted of becoming an entrepreneur yourself, the knowledge gained is still very useful on any job you might find yourself in the future. Graduates are equipped to handle scientific and developmental tasks, articulate problems in a business context, and devise solutions. They develop critical self-assessment skills, effective communications, and teamwork abilities. Graduates are prepared for roles in research, development, and business, ready to innovate and address challenges. So let's see what the curriculum consists of. The biggest module is the material science module. The aim of the material science module is to provide students with necessary knowledge about material science, their classification, structure, properties, fabrication technologies, research and testing, methods of materials. If you don't have any previous knowledge about material science, that is not the problem. This is the place you will acquire them. But if you do, this is the place where these knowledges are taken to the next level. The entrepreneurship module is to give an overview about the main problems and options in technology-based businesses. Elective courses are also a big part of the curriculum. Students can choose the course according to their specialization. The aim of the module is to deepen students' professional knowledge and skills in a wide range of selections, extend their worldview related to their speciality, and enable acquiring basic Estonian language skills for students not speaking Estonian, and also learn about our culture. The optional courses are all courses available at University of Tartu and partner universities. The module enables students to acquire supplementary knowledge and develop their skills in an area related to material science or to extend their overall worldview. The university is big and the selection is huge. Pretty much everything you can imagine is selectable. The practice module. It is a module, but it only consists of one subject, which is practice, internship. The goal of the course is to give students practical experience of working in manufacturing enterprise or in a science laboratory, and to introduce them with several aspects of activities of the institution, technologies, job management, quality control, etc. And in the end, the grande finale, master thesis. That takes the whole semester, but it can be divided into smaller pieces around 2 years study. The aim of the master thesis is to develop student skills of planning, carrying out and presenting the results of their independent research work or development project. Now, let's take a closer look to the study environment. Most of the professors are top specialists in their own field, actively engaged in research, bringing their knowledge and experience directly into the classroom. This ensures that students learn about the latest scientific discoveries and methods. Additionally, the teaching is conducted in state-of-the-art buildings in the Institute of Physics, the Institute of Chemistry, and the Institute of Technology, that are all equipped with the latest technology, providing students with the best opportunity to develop their knowledge and skills. In addition to the mandatory internship that we discussed beforehand, during their master thesis, each student joins a laboratory and takes part in the scientific work of the lab. The students can choose between the labs of the Institute of Physics, the Institute of Chemistry, and the Institute of Technology. It would take too long for me to read you the whole list, and you can find them yourself on the corresponding before mentioned institute's web pages. But I will still give you some examples of the topics that are really hot at this point. Biomaterials and biocompatible coatings, deposited by atomic layer deposition methods for denture applications, pretty much any materials for biomedical applications, like scaffolds that can be used to grow human skin in lab for the transplantation to help patients with severe skin damage. Nanostructural materials and effects of nanoparticles on the properties of composites, artificial muscles and electroactive polymers, materials for future energetics, fuel cells, supercapacitors, all that great stuff. Technologies for producing and properties of aerated concrete. And there's a wide variety of optical materials that are all studied in our university. Even if you don't have a specific interest in a field, there is time to find it. I myself enrolled in a similar situation. I was daydreaming that maybe I could work on some ski waxes because I do love skiing, but what I have done during my career has exceeded my expectations. I started with materials that act like batteries for light, started using them for medical purposes in biomarkers, and ended up researching nanometer-sized diamonds that can be used as extremely precise thermometers. After that, I had my hand in some quantum computing projects and LED light converters. I have worked with several companies for research projects, looking into how to make bendable solar panels much cheaper to manufacture and how to maximize plant growth by special spectral light. There are also lots of hackathons and student competitions that you can be a part of. Once again, from my own experience, I have worked on a ladybug farm for agriculture, snail slime collection for cosmetics, and on-the-spot quick-time dishwasher for big events and fairs. So please try to be imaginative. The final stretch. What happens when you graduate? Well, after that, you can work as a specialist developing materials in manufacturing enterprises or research institutions and laboratories, no worries. You will have the knowledge and skills to start and run your own little small or medium-sized business that is handling materials. And also, you are highly expected to continue your studies at the doctoral level. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us and ask those questions. Anyways, I really do hope to see you next semester in Tartu.